Hi, welcome to my Yoga Stretch Fusion standing only class. I'm Jennifer Wagner with Collective Wellness. Today's class is a fusion of yoga, ballet, Pilates, all fused into one little class. Please make sure you exercise within your ability, and if you have any difficulties, please stop and seek a physician right away. All right, let's get started. Find a space, get a chair if you need one to sit or for use for balance, and then meet me back here. And welcome back. If you notice, I have two mats down today. I'm going back to my yoga roots when it comes to teaching with two mats so that you can see the different angles of what I'm doing. I'm a one-woman show and I have one camera, so I want to still offer that to you, and this is something I'm going to try to start doing. I hope it works for you. Let's start off with mountain pose. So feet are hip width apart, toes are spread, palms open up, eyes gently closed. I want you to find your center from the bottom of your feet. So you're lifting your arches just a tiny bit, and then big toes gently pressing towards the floor. Bring that center up through your ankles, through your hips. Inhale and exhale. Continue the center through your spine to the top of your head. Shoulders relaxed, palms still forward. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands together, center with your chest into Namaste. And slowly open your eyes. You inhale up and exhale, swan dive down, hinging from your hips. Inhale, reverse swan dive, lift with your upper back. Again, exhale, swan dive. Monkey pose, inhale, your back is flat as a table, neck is long. Exhale, down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Again, exhale, swan dive. Bend your knees if you need to as you go into monkey pose. Back is flat. Exhale, down. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, arms coming out. Good. Sweep those arms up and around. Tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. And then just round out the back, elbows up and out, holding that big beach ball. And you're going into that forward bend, so straighten your legs as you start to curl yourself down. Vertebra by vertebra, keep your chin tucked. Inhale, exhale. Still holding on to that big beach ball. Good, inhale. Exhale, just let those arms fall, chin is still tucked. Swing those arms out. And then curl yourself up as you keep swinging. Feel that through the spine. And we're going to do that again. Sweep up and over. Big ball, chin is tucked. Straighten those legs as you start to curl down. Inhale. Exhale. Let those arms go, just fall, chin is still tucked. Swing those arms out. Feel that through the shoulders and your spine. And curl yourself up, keep swinging like an elephant's trunk. Inhale, reaching for the sky. Grab those hands and sway side to side. Keep those hips centered, knees soft. So when I say knees are soft, we unlock those knees. Good, one more each. And release, coming down. Inhale, back up. Sitting into chair pose, you can have your hands extended or namaste. So here's extended, here's namaste. Inhale up and exhale. Good. Again. Inhale, make sure those knees stay straight forward, hips are back, chest is facing forward. So I should see your logo when you sit down. One more time. Coming down and hold into chair. All right, we're going to challenge our balance. We're going to bring one heel off the floor. Good. Stay even in the ball of the foot. Switch feet. Abdominals pulled in, chest is open. Heel down. Now try both heels if you can. This is where a chair comes into play if you need a little extra balance. Lower those heels down, inhale up, back into a chair, twisted chair, rotating to the right. Left elbow is on the outside of your right knee, and then your right elbow is straight up. Make sure those knees stay straight forward. Center, switch sides. Elbow to the outside of your left knee, left elbow straight up. Center, inhale up, and exhale, release. Good. Going into warrior one, right foot forward, left foot back. Right foot forward, left foot back. Your back heel is to the floor, and then when it comes to adjusting the heel, it's whatever's comfortable, but your heel can be the farthest point for ultimate yoga. And then back heel is pushing to the floor, reaching for the sky as you sink through your tailbone. And you should still see your big toe on the inside of your knee. Again, back leg is straight, pushing your heel into the floor, sinking through your tailbone, shoulders relax as you reach for the sky. Warrior one. Inhale and exhale. Okay. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Open up to warrior two. You're going to open up your hips and your chest to the left side. Hips and open, but your shoulders and hips are stacked. Check your front knee, your right knee. Push it open if you need to, because you should still see your big toe. And then arms parallel into warrior two. Stay here. I'm going to turn to the side. Left leg should stay straight. Pushing your heel into the floor and then gazing beyond your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Right forearm comes to your thigh into extended angle. Your left arm is straight up to the sky. Chest is open, so the left shoulder is up and back. Good. Your front knee, your right knee is still bent. Inhale. Exhale. If you'd like to go further, right hand can come down to the floor. Left arm can come up over your ear. You could do both, whichever works for you. But I want you to keep this shoulder up and back either way. Left leg straight, right knee bent, and then press your left inner thigh towards the floor. Inhale, exhale. Good. Now you're going to come up a little bit, and then we're going to add an extra challenge. So you could keep your forearm if you want here. The extra challenge to activate your core is your right arm is now extending out. And I want you to imagine you have magnets against the hands, and they're resisting against each other as you try to go towards them, and then they fight away. Good. Keep your core activated, keep the chest open. Again, you could be turned to the side or front, whichever works for you. Good. One more time. Good. Open up. Reverse warrior, lifting your chest to the sky. Right hand to the sky, left hand slides down. Your right knee is still bent. That leg is getting a lot of work right now. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to turn back to the front. You stay there. Okay, lower your right hand. We're going to go into a twisted angle. So you're going to take your hands together into Namaste. Turn towards the front, towards me, if this is the angle you are. And then you're going to twist to your right and drop your left elbow down. So it's like your twisted chair. Just go into it as far as you can. Chest is open to the right side. Right elbow straight up. Inhale, exhale. Coming up and out, straighten your right leg and then go down, cartwheel down into a pyramid. Both legs are straight, lowering your head and your chest. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what it looks like from the side. Inhale. You can put both hands down on the floor if you like. Exhale. Putting both hands on the floor, going into downward dog. If you don't want to put your hands on the floor, you're welcome to have like a table or a coffee table or chair. Fingers are spread. Bring your feet back until they're next to each other, and then you're going to push your heels to the floor. Shift your hips back. Press your chest towards your toes. Shoulders away from your ears. Balance the weight between your hands and your feet. And make sure you're using the weight through your fingertips, so not just in the heel of your hand. Inhale and exhale. You're going to start to pedal. I'm going to turn to the side. So you're in that downward dog and you're going to pedal. One knee bends, the other one straightens. One heel drops, the other one comes up. Again, fingertips, distribute the weight. Inhale and exhale. Press both heels to the floor. Gazing forward, walk your feet to the front. So towards me. Curl yourself up. Good. And then shake it out. Fix the wardrobe if needed. And then we're going to switch sides. So now your left foot is in front, right foot is back. You're more than welcome to do this sideways like I've done before. I just want to make sure I show you your different angles. So we're going into warrior one first. So your right heel is pushed into the floor, right leg is straight. Sink through your tailbone. You should still see your big toe as your left knee is bent. And then reach for the sky. Warrior one. Good. Sinking through your tailbone, reaching for the sky, but shoulders are relaxed. So your nice and long neck here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Staying strong, staying balanced. One more breath. Inhale. Open to warrior two. One arm forward, one arm back. You're opening up your hips and your chest to your right side. And then check your front knee, your left knee. Make sure you still see your big toe. You can always push the knee open if you need it. Arms parallel. Stay here. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Gazing beyond your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. Staying strong, staying balanced. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Left forearm comes to your left thigh, going into extended angle. Right arm is straight up to the sky. Right shoulder's up and back. Open yourself up. Right inner thighs pushing into the floor as you bend your left knee a little bit more. And again, you have your different phases. You can lower your hand to the floor. You can have your right arm up and over, but make sure you stay open. Inhale. You have your options. Exhale. Good. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, coming up just a little bit, and you're going to bring your left arm extended. You can keep that arm down if you need to, but I want you to really activate your core, really pull in. Chest stays open, and then imagine you have those magnets against each other. They're fighting. Don't want to go towards each other, so when you bring your hands close, they're going to fight away. There you go. Keep breathing. One more time. Coming up and into reverse warrior. So now your left hand is sweeping to the sky. Chest is lifted. Going into, I'm going to turn myself back to the front. Stay where you're at. Reverse warrior. Left knee still bent. Right leg is straight. Chest is lifted. Right hand sliding down. And coming down, we're going into a twisted angle. You can stay right here if you need to, the hands in namaste, and then you can go into it as far as you can. Right elbow comes to the outside of your left knee. Chest is open. Left elbow straight up to the sky. Go down into it as far as you comfortably can. Inhale. Exhale. Coming up out of it, straighten your front leg, your left leg, and then cartwheel into pyramid. Lowering your head and your chest. Both legs are straight. Pressing your tailbone back. Inhale. Exhale. Alright, we're going to go into a wide downward dog. So bring your hands to the floor, bring your left foot back, and then your feet are out wide. Toes are pointed forward. Spread your fingers, and then you're going to push your hips back as you press your chest down. Heels pushed into the floor, legs are straight. Balance the weight between your hands and your feet. Good, nice and long, back is straight. Arms are straight, shoulders away from your ears, holding this pose. Inhale. Exhale. Keeping the legs straight, shift your hips side to side. It's a little movement. You're just kind of popping your hip off to the side. Feel that movement through the hamstring and the outer hip. Center, start to walk your hands back until your hands are below your head, and just drop your head down, chin is tucked, tailbone to the sky, forward bend. Hands below your head, you're going to have your arms straight, and you're just going to start pivoting your feet in. Keep your legs straight. So toes lift and then pivot, heels lift and pivot. Keep your legs as straight as you can in that forward bend. Just keep working your way until you find that spot where it's enough. Just make sure your toes are straight forward when you find that spot. And then if you can, go a little further. And then start to curl yourself up vertebra by vertebra, pressing your spine to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Shake it out. Adjust wardrobe if needed. Alright. We're gonna go into mountain pose, just kind of a little break, because that may have been pretty intense, especially on your breathing. So we're just gonna kind of regroup, palms open up, eyes gently closed. We're not done yet. Inhale, exhale. Just want you to regain strength through your breathing. Slowly open your eyes. Inhale, reach for the sky. Lifting up as high as you can. Good. And then reaching up over to your right. Keep your hips right where they're at, so they're still facing me. You're going to twist through the rib cage and look down. Feel that stretch through the middle of the back. Open back up. Good. Push those arms back. Open up to the shoulders. Keep your hips still centered, feet centered. Reach up and over a little bit more. Reach, pulling up and over. Pull those arms back. Go into that twist again, but keep your hips right where they're at. Feel that in the middle of the back. Keep your breathing going. Open back up, center. Switch sides, up and over to your left. Keep your feet planted, hips centered. Go into the twist, keep your hips facing me. So we're not twisting the hips, we're just twisting through the rib cage. Open back up. Push those arms back. Good, reach up and over a little bit more. If you can even pull the right arm. Pushing back. Twist, keep those hips facing me. Keep your breathing going. Open back up to the top. Good. Take your hands behind your back, but keep your ears back. Let your fingers slide down your back. You can have your hands on the back of your head if you need to, but keep your ears back, chin straight forward, elbows up and out. Good. And then open out wide, fingers spread, hinging from your wrist. Inhale, exhale. Opening the chest. Imagine somebody has a hold of each hand and they're pushing back. Good. Bring your right arm across. Pull across and pull in. Feel it through the shoulder blade and the shoulder. Work through your fingers. Move through them quickly. You've got muscles that run through the fingers and then connect through the arm and then all the way. Everything's connected. Everything works together. Make a loose fist. Rotate your wrist. Open up, switch arms. Left arm comes across. Right hand under. Pull across, pulling in. Good. Show my mic. Work through those fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Make a loose fist and rotate your wrist. Open, and then you're just going to kind of swing, open and close. Nice and easy. And shake it out. All right, through the feet, you're going to have your right toes under, so your left foot is planted, and you're just going to circle it out. If you get cramps easily, or if you haven't done this very often, which you can get cramps easier with it, is pick your foot up, shake it out, and then go right back into it if you do. Inhale, exhale. Switch directions. Switch feet, toes curled under, plant your right foot, circle it out. Might be intense at first, especially if your toes are pretty tight, or if you've got a hammer toe and the muscles are even tighter. But just ease into it. This is a good one to have that wall or the chair next to you if you need that little extra bound. Switch directions, same thing. Inhale, exhale. There you go. Okay, switch feet, toes curl under. You're going to push the top of your foot forward towards me. So knees facing forward, top of your foot is facing forward. And then push your heel down. Feel that into the toes. Push forward. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Push forward, push down. Pushing forward, pushing down. Back and forth. A few more times. And now toes out, spread the toes out, same foot, spread the toes out and push the foot forward. We'll stretch to the bottom of the foot and the bottom of the toes and release. Okay, plant your foot, left toes under, pushing forward, pushing down. Push your foot forward, again the heel and foot is lined up and then heels down. So feel that in the top of the foot as you push your heel forward. When you push your heel down, you're going to feel that even more into the toes. Back and forth, nice and tall. Good. A few more times. Let's do one more time each. Toes out, push forward. Feel that underneath the toes. And down. All right, good job. You did it. Now we're into our ending pose, our relaxation pose. Palms opened up, eyes gently closed. You did a great job. Just let your body release. Shoulders melt. Eyes gently closed. Inhale and exhale. Release the muscles around your eyes. Release the muscles around your jaw, your teeth gently separate. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly open your eyes. Inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale, push away. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. And namaste. I hope you enjoyed the class. If you want more of them, just click on that little picture of me there and you'll get the classes for free. Thank you so much for coming. I'm Jennifer Wagner with Collective Wellness. Come back again. Bye.